up guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about men's fashion and vintage fashion. So today we are in another episode of History of Fashion and we are going to do the 1960s. The 60s were the years of revolution. During the 60s, John Fitzgerald Kennedy became the 35th President of the United States. With his 43 years, he is the youngest occupant of the White House and proposes the ambitious challenges of the new frontier that conquered the Americans. The Soviet astronaut Yuri Gagarin is the first man to perform a space flight in that period, and Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin are the first men to reach the moon. Were the years of the war in Vietnam and the hippies became popular. The Beatles were at the top of the music industry, and in Hollywood we had the loss of one of the most beautiful icons in this industry. So the major difference between the 50s men's fashion and the 60s men's fashion is that everything got wider, the color of the shirt, suits, jacket, etc., except the pants that became tighter. The clothing became more relaxed and casual, and there were many different styles. The tie was not used as much in the 60s, instead the scarf was very used with the shirts as a tie. The first years of the 1960s were very influenced by the 50s style, but then when hippie style became popular, men's fashion was totally changed. The suit became larger and even the tie, so the business look remained like the 50s business look. Plaid and other patterns became very popular in 60s men's fashion. Knit shirts and sweaters with different patterns ruled the 60s, and the major icon of men's fashion in those years was Steve McQueen. But also the Beatles were fashion icons, especially for the young people. There was a big Eastern influence for 1960s hippies, with kaftan jackets, Indian prints, and other ethnic fashions being worn. The hippie style was made from shirts of different fantasies, flared pants, and cool sunglasses. In Britain, the British mode style was very popular during the 1960s. The Who and Brian Jones from Rolling Stones wore this style, and also some Italian fashion icons and the king of cool like that is Steve McQueen. Calling themselves modernists or mods for short, this subculture was favored by slim-fitting tunic and mohair suits with narrow pants and lapels, along with polo shirts, Oxford button-down shirts, chinos, argyle socks, and penny loafers shoes. 1960s beatnik boys were a very popular trend during the 1960s. The beat movement was a very popular youth subculture that attracts those that have a creative disposition, such as poets, writers, artists, and musicians. The beatnik style was all about dressing simple. We know the history of the outfit. We can talk about the two, not one, but two outfits. Two. One inspired by the 1960s British mode, and one inspired from the hippie. So let's see these outfits. This first outfit I took inspiration from the British mode. As you can see, there is the plaid pattern on the vest that I'm wearing. I'm wearing a black and white vest with a white collar shirt underneath, and also I'm wearing my red trousers with a belt, because as you can see from the history, they were wearing the belt with some trousers that were more straight and fit. With this outfit, I'm wearing my aviator style sunglasses that my dad took from the thrift months ago and are cool. With my red trousers, I'm wearing my Chelsea boots because we're one of the most worn shoes in the 1960s. So I'm wearing my Chelsea boots finally. That you don't see them a lot because I don't know how to style them and I want to use them more, but I will try in the future. This outfit is hippie inspired and I'm wearing my psychedelic shirt that I took from the thrift last year, and I paired it with this bandana, orange bandana that I took from my mom's wardrobe so that I could put together this outfit. And also I'm wearing my white jeans trousers that I'm wearing a lot on this period. And with my white jeans trousers, I'm wearing my worn out slip-ons from Timberland. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell so you will know when I put my next video, and follow my Instagram and my Depop too. And I hope you like this video because I think this was the first time that I was trying some 1960s outfits. Usually I don't wear 1960s stuff, like I'm more on the 90s, 80s, 50s vibe. So this was a new thing for me. And actually it's not bad, so I think I will try other outfits, and I will see you on my next video.